Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Shoshone. So, last time we managed to take Constantinople and vassalize Theodora, which means we can now start moving our units to the other side of our lands and start preparing for the war with William. I think that's all that we're gonna do in this episode. It's probably gonna be shorter because I had a really long and difficult day. So I just want to prepare basically for the next episode when the fighting starts. We need to upgrade a few units. Well, actually, we're gonna need to upgrade quite a few units as we get rifling in this episode. And basically, once we are in position for the attack, that's when we're gonna end this episode. Unless I can somehow make it in, like, I don't know, 15 minutes, then maybe we would start the war, but I don't think so. It's a lot of unit movement, and I want to also focus a little bit more on our cities, just until or just before the war begins. Make sure that I'm not doing something stupid. I wasn't paying too much attention to my cities during the war with Byzantium, so let's focus on that a little bit, and that usually requires some time. So we don't want to spend our gold yet. We want the war awareness to drop first. So let's give it like 3-4 turns. We are working on what? We are building the courthouses. I decided to keep Nicomedia. Oh, by the way, about the suggestion to build a canal here, I don't think that we really need it. The experiment with the Shoshone Navy failed or ended very quickly, and now there is nothing that we would want to move between these two seas. And now when Byzantium is our vassal, if we ever need to move ships from here to here or the other way around, we can just go around with every tech. Naval tech ships are becoming faster and faster, so moving around this peninsula takes less and less time. And the thing is, we would have to get a general here. We would have to be a citadel and a fort, and yeah, we just don't have enough generals in this game. Every general is so important. We have to get maximum out of it. I have a feeling that we're still gonna need a citadel here to take Nijmegen. That's probably where the war is gonna be decided, or at least the first war. There is at some point gonna be a second war for Amsterdam, but I have a feeling Amsterdam might be the last capital that we take, because if it is the last one, then I won't have to worry about that massive Dutch navy that we know about. So I would like to avoid that, or it's gonna be very late when the navy is like obsolete. Because of course, once we take these 4 cities away from William, he won't be as strong as he is right now, and he'll slowly like fall behind. I also noticed that he decided to go industry. I know that he already has 3 social policies, but I just like missed it somehow up until now. And with industry, that's not a good choice. Hitler should have picked rationalism so that he could stay ahead tech-wise. Once we get rationalism, I will get ahead. Maybe not like instantly, but I will get ahead eventually, even without spies. At least I think I will. Well, maybe at least I'll be able to keep up with him without stealing tax. So as long as I can stay on the same technological level, I'm pretty confident that I can defeat him. And the rest, I don't know. We should be able to easily take all of this. Then we just take Colombo because it's just annoying. It's in the middle of everything. Then we take Sala, which will be undefendable. We can even take it over the mountains as we are about to get indirect fire for our field guns. And half of our siege units are pretty close to +1 range. So yeah, this city is impossible to defend. I may have to attack Greece before, or like vassalize Greece before focusing on Morocco, because I kind of need to take Corinth so I can fight on like Y front. Also, I don't want to fight in the Great Wall, so I just need to wait for that to go away. But I think someone mentioned in comments that Great Wall becomes obsolete earlier now. Let me actually double check that. It becomes obsolete with gunpowder, so it's not dynamite, it's gunpowder, so it's not nearly as strong as it used to be. Maybe that's a little too early. Make it obsolete with rifling. I think that would make more sense. It's still much earlier than dynamite, but gunpowder, you can rush gunpowder. And if you go, like for domination victory, you do rush gunpowder. So suddenly Great Wall lasts for only like few turns, basically. That's a huge nerf. But well, doesn't matter. That was just for a moment. I got lost in my thoughts thinking about how this game is gonna develop. But that's not why we are here. We're here to prepare the war with William. So I think I'm gonna first move my units when they're in position. Then we're gonna heal them. We're gonna need a good front line. Let's actually think about where are we gonna fight. Wittenberg is most likely gonna stay in William's hands, but Byzantium should take care of that. Yeah, don't have to worry about that. Shaka, I am gonna need a few units here. That's for sure. Vancouver, it's hard to say what's gonna happen with Vancouver. But if I keep, let's say, a musketman here and one. No, wait. How am I gonna do it? Yellowbrow here. He'll be in the city. One Yellowbrow here. Let's start working on it. So we're gonna have one more Yellowbrow here. How is the terrain for Gerasiers around here? Not great. But if I build roads... Let's see, if I pop the general here... So that I control these tiles. Because this tile specifically is just getting on my nerves. So I'm gonna move a musketman here. And... I need one more musketman. I thought there was one more somewhere around here. Guess not. I'll have to buy a few more. No, wait, there is one. So that's that. Now the Kirasiers, they can stack up on the plains behind Mosun Khani for now. Fine. At this point, do I care about lying to the AIs? Maybe. I won't move to the border until our units are healed, so let's stay back a bit. We want to have the cannons on the road, I think. Or like on this line. One, two. 3, 4. There should be more. 5, 6. I'll have to send some workers here and build roads. Then there's just not enough room. I will have to move some units to the border. He's not gonna like it. He's gonna complain about it. I just hope he doesn't declare on me before I'm ready. Oh wait, we do have a general. I thought that I used this one for something. I may have 2 generals. That would mean what? I still don't want to use 2 generals around Nijmegen. I have to decide if I use them here or here. And I'm gonna save the other general probably for attack on Rotterdam. Because once Nijmegen and Rotterdam are in our hands, Hague becomes undefendable, and just Breda is undefendable by default with this position. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I'll be able to attack Amsterdam from here once we get actually from here. I'll never have to go to the coast until I take the city. But still, I'm thinking too far ahead and getting a little greedy. We're gonna need probably more units against Shaka. At the same time, I don't think that Shaka will be super active during the war. He may try something, but he's slightly behind. This is a horrible terrain for attacking. Maybe I should send one more unit here. Oh, what about the ship? I think that was, yeah, that was feeding the capital. Keep doing that. You want to get Mosunkani to like size 25 at least as quickly as possible. Now we are missing 2 garrisons, but I'm gonna fix that as quickly as I can. I just need to drop the war baroness, then I'm gonna buy the garrison units, and you will give me some extra vision for now. Okay. Well, let's wait for all the units to get into position, and then we're gonna make some changes. Yeah. How many cities does she have? 4. So she shouldn't be able to ask for independence or anything. Now, do we keep our horses? Yes. Do we keep our iron? Yes. Just hope no one steals our money. You want ivory, but if I remember correctly, you are offering like 3 gold per return. So we don't want that. Jerusalem longs for printing press. We could do that quickly. Well, I'll check the reward. A city connection to Constantinople. Good. We need to do something about our happiness because at 38%, that's definitely not enough for what I want to do with William. I really want these 4 cities from one war. Might be a long and difficult war, but I think we should be able to pull it off. And once we get these 4 cities, that's basically when we win the game. At that point, our economy is gonna be just too strong. Open door bubbles failed, porcelain failed, excellent, Protestantism failed as well. Perfect. So the the city-state quests. Natural wonder. I could excuse me. I could buy a caravel just for exploring. There are probably some city-states that I don't know about yet. It might be worth it. Also, 90 influence is quite a lot. This is the bill of the chanceries. It's also a lot of influence. Probably we're gonna lose it as the war starts, so it doesn't really matter. Although getting 300 production for the capital might not be horrible. We are working on this one. Somehow tells me though that it's not gonna succeed. I expect we're gonna lose the spy. Printing press for Golden Age points. One more thing that I noticed. We have Jade and we have Ivory Monopoly, and both are Golden Age length and Golden Age points. So Golden Ages suddenly became a lot more interesting for us. So these quests that give Golden Age points, even if it's only 360, are suddenly more interesting. Printing press would take... wait, I need... What do I need for printing press? Chancery? Yeah. So bank into Chancery into printing press. I'm not sure it's worth it, but I think I'm gonna do it. Then the wine was too expensive. Admiral, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Tourism, we don't care. Trade route to Wittenberg, no. Liberate Yerevan eventually, but it's gonna disappear because of the alliance here, so that doesn't matter. Buddhism for Biblos, don't think we have a chance there. We are not gonna win the culture race. I get Neymagnia, we will get that. Unfortunately, as long as Genoa is under Dutch control, this is not gonna work. So hopefully Austria helps us here and flips Genoa at the right moment. There isn't much that we can do with the city-states. No, bank finished. We have grand temples. I think at this point I need to build temples everywhere. The yields are just too good. You can stay where you are. And the war baron is dropped pretty quickly. Next. So you can stay where you are. You're heading here. How much do we now have to pay for garrison? It's 560 for Olenskne. I think that's still a rather... okay, maybe I'll take it back. 1,000 for musketmen. Want to say I'd rather get ranged units as garrisons everywhere. But when the difference is like 500 gold... How much is it here? 870... Okay, let's wait if it goes down. Wait. I could use wine, but... And he's offering... No. He's offering the only copy. Why is it worth so much to you? I'm not sure that the wine is worth this much to me, though. If he's willing to pay 1,500 for my vote, I think I'd rather get the gold. Yeah, it's not like I can take away Prague from William. So that influence I get for a few turns don't really matter. It's only 220 for the reward. I think I'll just get as much money as I can. 15. And would you give me 550? You would. I think that's better. Can we buy something in Constantinople? No, we can't. Where's the Landskin? 440 or 850. So the musketmen are gonna be expensive. Yeah, it's only 3 war awareness left. Let's go Lance Knack and the Musketman. I'm gonna use the Musketman here. I want to have range garrison in a coastal city, but we can have a Lance Knack in Constantinople, that's fine. Fortify. Okay, you are needed here. What is this? That's the road finished? Fortify. How many workers do we have? I just feel that we don't have... We have 12, that should be enough. I'm gonna send like 4 down here and 6 this way. Just need to wait for them to finish what they're doing. What are you doing? You can finish removing the jungle. I think I wanted to build an encampment on this tile. But then you're gonna move down here and help with roads. Now, unfortunately, I'll have to pop the citadel earlier than I thought, so that I can build a road on this tile in time. Still not sure where I should get the citadel, but this will give me so much more room to maneuver. Okay, with 3 war warriors, I think we can upgrade all our crossbows, or remaining crossbows. Wait, you're gonna be here, and you... What about you? You should probably be here. Maybe even this. Fortify, fortify. So did I miss anything? No. Is he at war? He's not. Where are all your units? We now have enough people to lock... Let's see... It's a lot of food. I want to work all of the food. This way. 22... Want more scientists. 48... We grow in 24, that's slow. This is what? This is, well, that's not much of a difference. Okay. Guess we'll just have to send one more caravan or ship. Probably. Can I send a ship from here? It's the best food trade route to Musunkai. It's a ship from Varna. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I think that should be safe enough. Courthouse. Still only 37%. I'm not sure what to do with this guy. How much money can I get from him? 0. Because I'm not gonna settle another city until the end of the game. There is just no reason to do it. Next. How long until we get the courthouse here? Fortify. This should be enough. Let's send one more unit here. Wait, maybe I should pull back and give Shaka the high ground here. It's not like he can do anything with it. But I'll be able to hit his units then much easier. Come on, Austria. I need you to flip Genoa. How many cities want tea? 2? Oh, it's coffee here. I thought that it was just tea everywhere. Venice, how much do you want for coffee? Yeah, now making 300 gold per turn. Suddenly paying, what, like 12 gold per turn doesn't seem to be that bad. Okay, who has tea? Also, where can we get dyes? I should probably get that. What was it? Greece, Zulus, Austria. So Austria, how much do you want for your dyes? Somehow it's cheaper here. Still don't want to give you the ivory. Or you are now friend with whom? Venice, Morocco. Those are gonna be our friends for a while we are fighting William, most likely. Maybe we could help her and pay. What's it gonna be? Probably 14. I'll try 13. And now we need that. What is it? The last one? Tea? Oh, we can't buy tea anywhere. Maybe this is too many. I think this will be enough. He's not gonna like it. He's really not gonna like it. Oh, this was my mistake. Wasn't paying attention. And you got more faith than I expect. I thought we had time. Thought we would get rifling before we got enough faith for a profit. Yeah, I should have bought 2 something, Inquisitors, Missionaries, whatever. Just not a profit. But what we can do, we could just flip some cities. Let's say these 4. Maybe not Nicomedia with only 6 population, but let's say these 4. But I wasted so much faith in this game. Maybe it's because I like didn't expect faith to play any role in the series, and suddenly there are actually some useful things I can do with it. I'm not paying enough attention still. Why? So what am I missing? Is there a citadel on this tile? No. Why is it not possible? There we go. I've lost the progress on the road, unfortunately. But I just want to have the territory under my control now. And I'm gonna move the worker here. How much time do we have? Only 4 turns, unfortunately. Too slow, too slow, too slow. So no roads. We'll see if we can hold the line. We might be able to hold these tiles because we're gonna be holding them with holding the line with Fusiliers, and I don't see anything I'd have to be afraid of. I still don't believe that William just doesn't have land armies. Might have provoked him with that citadel so that he just now starts buying units. He definitely has the money for it. He has insane amount of money. Okay, now we get that courthouse. That's a really important building because we need to get the happiness up. I'm gonna move.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sein.
Does anybody else want Jade?
Treffen wir eine Abmachung.
I don't have time to fix these 2 tiles. So do I send another worker north to build the roads? Probably do. Those roads are gonna be super important. Let's say here. Next. And we have monopoly on silk. I didn't expect that. That's 10% gold. That's actually relevant. Nice. Why did we get so much silk? We have only 3 copies. 1, 2, 3, and that's it? Oh. Guess there isn't that much silk on the map. It's a nice surprise. And how are we doing happiness-wise? 45%. That's not as much as I hoped. Oh, and he just got rifling. Oh, he upgraded everything instantly, and he still has 10,000 gold. I was hoping at least for a few turns he may have an advantage. Biblos declared on Shaka. No, we need Genoa. Come on, someone. Take Genoa away from him. Do I just take Genoa? I don't think I have the happiness to pull it off, though. There's already these 4 cities, that's gonna be a lot of happiness. Might be better to just get rid of these units and then ignore the cities, stay away. So I think the attack will go from this direction, so Genoa is not a problem for them. Maybe from this side, but once the units are gone, that shouldn't be a problem either. Then we are going after Rotterdam, and from Rotterdam we'll go to Hague. So Genoa is not a problem, and we'll be attacking Breda from here. So I don't think I have to take Genoa. Next. I'm not sure how the Gerasirs are gonna operate here. Still not enough room for all these units, but well, I'll do my best. Maybe I could send this one down when he's healthy. Open borders, no. Could maybe even send him to Venice as a spy, because I'm pretty sure Venice... Where's Venice? Venice is... researching these tags. We are now going for military science. And then... I think I'll go dynamite combustion, so I'm gonna be ignoring these tags for a very long time. Now let's give it some time. Maybe get like one promotion and then we switch from a diplomat to a spy. Jade to Shaka. It's gonna end immediately, but... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. How am I not working this tile? Oh. This is probably better. I knew that I wanted to build a printing press, but the customs house has some pretty good yields that I think I want first. I'm not gonna... Wait. What is the... what is the printing press quest? Here. Yeah, this one can wait. Let's go customs house, printing press. Then I have to get constabulary after garden. Okay, how much are the upgrades? That's the question that I was afraid of. 500, and this one's like 800? Yeah. So Alexander, let's talk about some trading. Listen, do you want some iron? Yes. Explorer will have to step back for a while. hate these upgrades. That's so expensive. And we are broke. Well, this is gonna take a little bit longer than I thought. That's a nice tribute. Both units useful. How much money are we missing? I'm just curious. 17. We can ignore these for a while, but at least 5,000. That's what? That's 6 or 7 turns at least. Let's make a cut here. I will have to decide. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not gonna be deciding anything. The city suddenly jumped to 63 strength. So we need to wait for the Fusiliers. I thought that maybe I could try to attack with a few Fusiliers and the rest yellow brows, but no. So he just built arsenals everywhere, unfortunately. Oh, crap. We are too slow. Okay, let's make a cut here still. I'll have to think about like the exact positioning of our units so that I can take Nijmegen as quickly as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not safe, so I'll have 4, maybe even 3 units hitting. I mean, units, field guns hitting the city. Oh, that's gonna take a while. So I'm really not sure that I can hold this line. I might be able to. That would give me 1 more field gun. There's no way I would be able to hold this line. So, no. It's gonna be 4. It looked so good 10 turns ago, and it looks so bad now. I think if I popped 1 more general somewhere, if I popped a general here, that would help. Or here. I may actually wait. Fate by a general. It's 1500 fate. That's not gonna take too long. Remove this citadel. Get a new one here. Well, we'll see. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.